2 days in a row. Dude's retired. Yeah, I just kind of feel like it. Last night, we did a little thing. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I kind of want to stream tomorrow, too. What a deceiver. I think I did say last night, hey, yeah, you might see something the next 6 months. Goes live literally the next morning. Actually, I was watching Stir play Withering Rooms yesterday after the stream. And I was like, you know what? I want to talk about that game. I need to tell you about it. And I didn't. We are so back. We are so back right now for 1 day only. We're going to make that a thing, by the way, okay? Every time I go live from here on out, I want it to be a spam of 1 day only, 1 day only. Well, let's make it like a funny meme for 1 day only. And everybody like spams it. And it's like, yo, that's right. It's 1 day. Oh, he's forcing memes. That's not how you do it. Yeah. You know what I felt like doing? I felt like talking about Withering Rooms. And I felt like playing 10 million. I got the urge to play this too. Because I know this is people are going to be like, wait, match 3? Oh no, he really is like an old man. This is an old one. This is from a long time ago. This is one of my favorite games, I think. How do you drink your coffee? I drank my coffee black. Well, it depends. Is it a fun day? Am I going out to have like a fun day? Or am I just chilling at the house? Or am I going to work, right? Am I like working? See, to me, black coffee is it's time to go to work or it's time to chill. It's funny how it works. It can be 2 different things. Sweet, sugary coffee with cream and milk and hazelnut and cinnamon dust. To me, that's I'm going out. It's a going out drink. Black coffee is work or chill. Sweetened coffee is I'm going out today. You're a masochist. You know, when some of you grow up, when you grow up a little, you're going to take a sip out of black coffee one day, a good black coffee, and you're going to go, I have finally reached adulthood. No. What is this? No. What is it? I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I don't want to grow up. I'm not going to drink black coffee ever. I just want Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, we're playing 10 million. Let's freaking go. And I'm going to I'll probably, a little bit later, I'll probably play a little bit of Withering Rooms. I want to show Withering Rooms. I just want you to know it exists. All right, so 10 million. How 10 million works. You got to get to 10 million points. When you get to 10 million points, you get to leave the dungeon. Very simple. All right, so game is sick. Hear me out on this one. All right, so you slide things together. It's 3. It's either horizontal or vertical, like this. I mean, like that. On the top of the screen, you've got shit going on up here. This is a zombie. Got him. Wands are damage too. Wands and swords. I got so addicted to this game at one point. It was like the only thing I was doing for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. So you build up shit. This game is like almost 15 years old, by the way. But I may have seen a few iPad game ads for other things in this genre over the last few days. And, it got me thinking I haven't played 10 million and I want to play it. This is older than some chatters. You know what? It probably is. What, is this like Bejeweled? I like this more than Bejeweled because you'll see that there's like a full-on upgrading system. There's like a money system where you have to spend money and upgrade your guy. It's a whole thing. Baby's first gambling? It's a match 3 game. How fucking far has gaming fallen? Where if you see 3 of the same symbol in a row, you are automatically assuming it's going to be like a monetized insanity. Okay, here we go. Grants bonus time when matching 5 in a row. I think that's worth it. That's 100 points. Oh, by the way, you can upgrade the upgrade station. What's that? Yep, you can upgrade the upgrade station. Revolutionary shit. How come all these games you play look awesome? I would say there is a direct scientific correlation to a game that looks awesome and is awesome. Although that's not entirely true considering the amount of trailers we've seen at game shows that will tell us otherwise. It's actually the worst statement I could have possibly made. Hey, guys, judge every book by its cover. That's kind of a bad thing to say. Not the greatest advice. Oh, dude called off his retirement. I love that I'm up at like 11 a.m. drinking like a coffee, playing like 10 million. And that is me calling off my retirement. If anything, that should be hammering the nail in. 11 a.m. with a coffee, playing 10 million. Oh, good. Good. It's early, I'm sorry. It wasn't even that big of a deal either. Also, something else I want to do. This is not, oh my god, look at some major change in this new kind of streaming plan that he has. Every like 30 minutes, I want to get up and move around. It is very important that I do so. So we're going to do that. We're going to do little stretch sessions. You old lady. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm bringing it up. You know the old lady knows she's an old lady, right? If you go to bingo and there's a bunch of old ladies here and you look around and you just kind of say out loud, hey, you're all old ladies. Yeah, you're at bingo. They're going to be like, yes, I'm an old lady. Why though? I don't know. Because fucking time is just, we can't stop it, bro. Stretch time? Yeah, it's been 30 minutes. You're right. That's a good call. This is a good bit. It is a good bit. It's called Your Health. You should take it more goddamn seriously. It's funny, like, okay. If I were to say, oh guys, I got a wicked funny joke. Oh, this is the funniest joke. I feel like so many of you guys would be like, oh, what's the funny joke? He's gonna tell a funny joke. I'd be like, yeah, it's hilarious. Okay, what we're gonna do, it's gonna be wicked funny. Everybody's gonna get a plate and put like 2 carrots on it, 2 pieces of broccoli, like a little bit of salt and a low amount of butter, and like, you know, reduce the amount of soda they're gonna drink. It's gonna be wicked funny. And like maybe I could influence you guys to like eat healthy. I feel like a lot of you guys would just write +2 and do that. And be like, oh, this is the funniest joke ever. And what you don't know is you're just being healthy. Dude, let's get it like trending, like hashtag eating well. Like, dude, you guys. When I was in the bathroom, I just thought of the funniest fucking thing ever. Dude, can you imagine if and even like you too potentially, right? Got like the daily recommended amount of fiber. What the fuck, dude? Oh, I was cracking up about it. Oh, what is the resolution of this stream right now? Is it 1080? Guys, it's 1080. What happened? It's not 864p anymore. It's 1080p. I retired and my stream got better. Except the face cam. It got progressively worse over the years. Yeah, I'd added the over the years because that's me saying that. Dude, all webcams just suck, man. Like they really just do. Every webcam just looks like shit. And I never gave a fuck to set up like a DSLR and point it at me and have the lighting with like ring lights and no, don't look at me. Get away from me. I don't like cameras. Guys, cameras are for Disney World and colonoscopies. I don't want them anywhere else. Yeah, for vacations and for medical purposes. What about weddings? Yeah, okay. Well, that's another one. Would you count that as like a vacation? I mean, maybe. Okay, well, a special event. A special event. A special event could mean, you know, putting a birthday hat on Otto for his like 14th birthday. That is a special event. And like, I'm taking 100 pictures. I'm sorry. I just thought of the oh boy in the video yesterday. It made me laugh. Oh boy. It's funny, like half of that video was me trying to make it as unbearable as possible. And the other half was like, I'm just eating mac and cheese for fun. I don't even care. I remember putting like sound effects in and being like, oh yeah, this is unbearable. People are going to think this is unbearable. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. Your heart rate is really healthy. Like I have a heart rate monitor on the screen. I would hate to have a heart rate monitor because having the heart rate monitor would make my heart rate go up because I know you're looking at it. So you simply knowing that it's there is going to increase my beats per minute by at least 10 to 20. Me just knowing it's activated. It's like when you go to the doctor and you get the blood pressure test, you know, they put the, you know, they test your blood pressure, like, and you desperately, when they put it on, are like, you mentally trying to make your body have low blood pressure. It's like, okay, it's on. Okay, time to just relax, focus on being a healthy person. I am wicked healthy right now, and I'm like relaxed. This number better be good. You try to like use telekinesis to make your blood pressure normal. An IQ monitor. Okay, an IQ monitor would be actually really funny because you could pull up various YouTube videos or like, you know, TikToks or whatever streams or eat certain things or do certain things and then you could see it lower and raise. I could sit there and read a book and like the IQ points go up 1 or 2. And then when I'm describing the book to you of what I just read, 3 or 4 come down off of it. Oh, that's actually a funny idea. I could sneeze really loud and 10 IQ points are gone. Eat like a bowl of oatmeal and it goes up 1. Just put on NASA videos and just sit there staring, just like... And it goes down because I don't get it. I don't understand what I'm looking at. Would you trade 5 IQ points for impeccable mobility? That's a tough question because I don't know where losing those 5 IQ points could put me down like a full IQ level tax bracket. You know what I mean by that? Like if I go, I don't want to go under like an IQ tax bracket. Like what if I hit a point where, oh fuck, those 5 IQ points were the only, now I have lost a massive step because I was right on the cusp. Like is going from 125 IQ, let's be honest. Actually, it's probably like way lower, but I've had it tested before. You guys don't know. How many times, I'm not going to tell the same story 1,000 times. But let's just say that what is average, right? Average is considered what? Somewhere between high 80, like 85 to like 105, like 90 to 100, 100 to like 90 is like considered pretty average, right? Yeah, I always thought like 105, if you were 105, it's like, oh shit, okay. 105. So if losing 5 IQ points brings you from 105, which is just barely over the average, back to average, would you feel it? That's what I would be concerned about. So I don't know if I would trade it. What about 5 IQ for some good fish broth? I mean, I don't, that's kind of like, it's kind of like a dog mentality. Like if I told Otto, I'll give you a delicious treat if you lose 5 IQ points, he's not even going to hear the second part. He's going to go, treat. Yes. So I don't know. I don't think I would do it for food. We need a serious Otto update. Otto is doing good. He's getting a little older. So he is 14. He's getting up there. He has a little bit of arthritis in his, I think one of his paws. But he's on a medication for it. He's on a couple different medications. Just, he has Addison's and you guys already know that. But he's doing good. He's happy. He's healthy. I think he's going to stick around for a pretty long time. He's very healthy, I would say. I got his weight down. He's at his ideal weight, which is good. Do you still play games off stream? Yeah, I told you guys yesterday that I have like 1,000 clips, mostly from every Dark Souls game. Yeah, the amount of Xbox record that moments that have happened in the last 2 to 3 years of just randomly playing things off stream. There's a whole compilation to be made. And one of these days, I'm just going to go live one day and be like, hey, here's a Dark Souls 2 compilation. Let's just watch it. You just do clip shows now. Yeah, we just do clip shows and watch 10 million. And Withering Rooms, Jerma's Game of the Year so far. You heard that correct. You did not hear things differently. Jerma985 has claimed Withering Rooms as current Game of the Year. What does he mean by that? If you stay tuned long enough, maybe you'll know. It's the funniest movie of the year. I'm glad somebody picked up on that. Are you gonna go see the Garfield movie? What year is it? Did I wake up in 2015? What year is it? Is there a Garfield movie I don't know about? Why do they keep making Garfield stuff? Is there like a huge appetite for Garfield? Yeah, maybe I miss it. I don't remember there being such an appetite for Garfield. Although I don't pay that much attention anymore. Airplane food bit? What do you mean? What, me saying like, oh, Garfield, how can it be? No, I don't understand. What do you mean? Like me saying Garfield? Are you saying like it's a what's the deal with Garfield? I guess that, okay, that you could say that about anything though. What's the deal with ... and then whatever the topic is. Like you could make, what are you talking about? Well, okay, but what is the deal with Garfield? I know, but sometimes it makes sense to ask that question. Can you read us a poem? Sure. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Is the alphabet a poem, technically? Is it a song? Poem? Which one? Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? That's poetry. Yeah, the one that goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, L, P, Q, U, V, W. It goes something like that. I haven't heard that band in a long time, so I don't know the lyrics that much. Q-R-S. I really loved that stream, but me getting shit-faced in VR and making a fool out of myself. Is that the same stream where I was like, no, you don't understand, chat, hey guys, I'm gonna make my own convention. Now, I would walk into the Jerma convention and I would look around at everything that has been made and I would freeze and I would go, oh my God, is it still time for me to back out of this? Do I still have time to back out? I need to back out. This needs to stop now. I need to back out of this. I would just look around and be like, this needs to end. I'm not even talking about people attending. That's a whole nother can of worms. People walking around with like sus guy face cutouts. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? That would be a pretty funny video. Like a content creator makes a convention around themselves and they realize it was the worst fucking thing they ever did. It's like, oh shit. Wait a minute. No. Wait. Why does the drinking fountain have to have my face on it? Why is it like 8 different Jerma flavored sodas at the fountain over there? Why did I do this? Like one of the flavors is coffee Cheetos chicken. Everyone's drinking it. It's like, whoa, try it. I just go over there and I just rip the cords out of the back. No. Everybody has to go home. Everybody has to go home right now. Do it with all paid actors. Or like, hey, have a drone shot or a very high crane angle shot of zoomed in. And it looks like a bunch of people around me outside the venue. Hey, we're at DermaCon and we are so excited to say, and I kind of look around like, hey, everybody, it's time to do the thing that we just rehearsed for a while. And it pulls out and there's like 5 people in the entire crowd. We had fun at DermaCon. And then those 5 people are duplicated with CGI a few times. And I walk through one of them. Yeah, everybody say it. Call your mother. I don't know if I could do that. Just thinking about it is making my skin crawl. What's the thing called when everybody breaks into like a dance, like a flash dance or something? Flash mob, what is it called? Plan one of those. And it's just holy shit. This is right at the beginning when it's like the doors are open. It's 10 a. Well, it's like 2 p.m. I ain't fucking getting up to do this before then. I'm sorry, guys. No fuck. I don't care. I'm not getting up at like 7 a.m. to like be ready at 9:30 a.m. to do the flash mob. This is happening at like 3. But everybody, the doors are open. It's time to come in at 2 p.m. And then there's like a, ladies and gentlemen, there's an announcement to make over the PA system. Here we are. Everyone stops like, I wonder what the announcement is. And I kind of am in the middle. And then it's like the 20 to 30 paid dance actors that are with me break into a flash mob. And everyone's like, no way. And makes like a big circle and everything. And I clearly did not study the choreography very well. And it's just, maybe the night before I looked at the dance and I'm just on a shitload of drugs. And everyone's like, oh man, I think so. Like, what's wrong with them today? When is the mac and cheese stream? Me and my girlfriend are looking forward to it. Okay, listen, if you click on the videos tab on my Twitch page, click on the last broadcast from yesterday, there is a special surprise for you. Okay, but when is it? It is yesterday at 1 p.m. for 1 day only. Oh, Jerma Watcher with a girlfriend? Doubt. Jerma Watcher's stupid. Oh, Jerma fans, right? Okay, one thing I do have to say. Aren't there a shitload of doctors and scientists in here? In the last year, did all the doctors leave the channel? We used to have a shitload of doctors. There were doctors and scientists. Did they all leave? Dude, that was one guy. I think I'm the most doctor-watched streamer. Or doctor-watching, whatever that right term is. Wow, what an ego. I didn't say they were good doctors, I just said they were doctors. Accidentally calling all the doctors that watch this channel stupid. Accidentally. All right, the ideas are just kind of flowing right now. A stream showcasing a fake streaming service that is like, it's like a doctored Twitch, where instead, like, all of you in chat are doctors, and I'm standing there like showing a rash on my back, and you're all arguing in chat and what it is. Half the things that I come up with are things that I think are funny for 10 seconds that require like $100,000 to do. But it's worth it. What about that vampire routine? You don't have any idea how bad I feel about the vampire routine. Well, that was gonna be the last bit that I really did on the channel, and I was like, what? And well, not the last, you know what I mean? Like in this period. You never know. It might just show up one day. Who cares? Oh yeah. So enthusiastic. Oh yeah. It's like imagine like you hear your fucking grandpa just sitting on the couch on his iPad or on his iPhone. He's been looking at it for 2 hours at the family get together, and you just randomly just hear over there. Oh yeah. Oh shit, it's the dragon. Oh, you piece of shit. I'm at 9.4 million. Oh, man. 9.3 million right there. Ooh! Woo! Open the I couldn't get it down in time. Shit. God damn it. I get right to the finish line and then I stop. And I'm like, hold on. Do I really want to take that final step over the finish line? I'm not sure. Yes! 10 million. I got it. 10 million. Hey, look at that. Yeah. I'm free. I love this game. It's fun. So there is a sequel. We're not going to play that right now, but yeah, it's called You Must Build a Boat is the sequel. This is 10 million. It is an all-time classic. All right, let me gush about Withering Rooms for just like 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, so Withering Rooms is a game. Music is great. Combat is good. Combat takes a little getting used to. It's a little wonky. It feels a little weird. The whole game feels weird. The whole game just feels odd. But that's kind of why I like it. I'm not going to play through the whole thing. I'm just going to run around so you can see it. I'm only going to do this for like 20 minutes, but I really want to... you all should play this. It has rogue-like elements. Dude, he said roguelike? That must... oh my god, that must mean it's a fucking fantastic game. He said the magic words. So it's a side-scrolling game. Like this. You can interact with furniture. There's a dodge roll. It's kind of like Clock Tower and Silent Hill and Dark Souls and Resident Evil and something else. Grandfather clock, there's a keyhole in front. I have already played through this. Unfortunately, this is not going to be a blind playthrough. You can peek through doors. There is a leveling system. There's lore. Lore is actually really interesting. It's a really, really cool storyline. Interesting stuff. Maybe you can unravel the mysteries of Withering Rooms. I will say, I do have to warn you, it does take about an hour to really get going. If you can give this game an hour, you'll be very happy. It's the funniest movie of the year. Once I get a weapon, you'll see kind of what I'm talking about. And the one cool thing, one of the really cool things about this game, when you die, you lose all your items just like your favorite game, Minecraft. I know a lot of you love that game. This game is probably my game of the year. I'm not fucking around. Do you think I'm fucking around? Do you hear the tone of my voice? I'm not fucking with you. I need a weapon. What the fuck? Holy shit, that was what a new enemy, the new enemy ability, teleport. You're not supposed to be here. Are you a patient here at Boston Private Asylum? Yes. Did you come from the gatehouse? Yes. You made it all the way here with no assistance? Yes. Liar. Well, that's a bad ending. I got the bad ending, and... okay, well, I'm sorry that I showed the game like this, because I just got the bad ending. I was rushing. I was going a little too fast. Oh, you're supposed to die! Is this like a 2D Souls-like? It's hard to even answer that question because one of the reasons why I like this game so much is because it's kind of just whatever it is. It's kind of its own thing. It's kind of off-putting in a lot of ways. Like the game is just kind of weird. things like just feel weird. The game feels like it just, sometimes it plays, sometimes the game kind of like feels like it's fighting you in a way. It's like, what the fuck, how come it didn't work? The roughness of some of the stuff in the game is why I like it. Kind of adds to it. All the different characters have their own charm. I very much enjoy it. All right, that guy has a gun, by the way. Gun. Yes, there are guns. And if you're, and I don't want to spoil anything, but to answer your question, the answer is yes. Okay? I'm not going to spoil anything, but the answer is yes.
Hold still now. Perfect aim.
Oh shit! No, I can't die in my favorite game of the year. I can't die in my favorite game of the year yet. Not yet. Okay. Well, that thing is out here. Why is everybody pulled? I just heard a gunshot. I think he just shot somebody. It's really cool, but it's not Among Us. How do I permanently ban every single one of you? No, please. Don't shoot me!
Steady. Steady.
Fuck, we're gonna die. I'm trying to rush too fast through the game. I'm trying to rush too fast. I want you to see it so bad that I'm like rushing. Stir was playing this yesterday. If you watch Stir's VOD, you'll see like a actual like blind playthrough. I don't know if he's gonna keep playing it. He might play it. I don't know. Highly recommend it. I think it's up there for Game of the Year. That and Balatro. So far into May. But yeah, that's it. I've been live for a long time, but like whatever. I'm just here. After streaming yesterday, I kind of was like, I felt like kind of hanging out, but just kind of took off. I had some time today, so yeah. And again, I don't know. Like if I feel like it, I feel like it. If I don't, I don't. And that's all there is to it. I made this reference. I'm gonna make this reference because I kind of think I want to put it as like a exclamation point kind of thing. This is a perfect way to describe this. So you know when you beat a game, you get to the last boss, and you complete it, and you're like, holy shit, I beat the game. I got to the end of the game. And then it kind of boots you out into the open world. It's like, oh, you just beat the boss. You can kind of just do whatever you want, like in the open world. And if you didn't do those side quests earlier, you could kind of just walk around and, there's still things to kill, still things to do. That is kind of how I'm seeing this. It's like I got booted back out to the open world, and there's still some things I would like to do sometimes. Are you implying that you won at streaming? No, I'm implying that I got everything I wanted out of it. I got everything I could have ever dreamed of in my entire life. So I think it's time to slow it down and stop and would do it whenever I want. I've kind of just got everything I ever really wanted out of this particular thing in my life, right? Like, yeah, I could just like keep streaming every day if I wanted to. I mean, obviously I work it off brand now, but it's not like that takes up 100% of my time. Sometimes you just kind of know, like, and I always said when I knew, I would tell you. And it's here. It's time. That's just the way it is. And I'm not going to fight that. It doesn't mean I'm never going to be around. I'm just going to hang out. Whenever, who knows? Maybe I'll play fucking 10 million one day. And I think, I know that's like, oh, should you make like a statement about it? I don't know. Because I feel like making a statement is kind of making a solidified, here is exactly, but I don't even know what happens from here. I really just don't. All I know is that I've hit that point where I'm kind of done with it as like I want to say career choice. And now it's just whenever I feel like it. You should absolutely see me as completely retired. Like, that's just the way it is. That doesn't mean that I can't still do stuff. And I know it feels like we talk about this literally every single time I go live. And I think we're not going to do that anymore. I think this is the last time you're ever going to hear about me talk about this. And going forward, you'll just see it whenever. And I will try to make sure to give like at least a few days notice. Today was very different because I just woke up in the morning and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to drink some coffee and play 10 million. And it turns out I was here all day. That could happen. It literally just happens right now. It happened today. But I'm happy like this. Yeah, here it is, the final thing. I'm in the open world, just kind of wandering around, and maybe there's a quest I want to do. And I'm giving you, here it is, the 0 expectations. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I definitely do enjoy just sort of chilling and playing a game. And I mean, I was pretty focused in the last one, but